Oh man, yeah, the coach is back. Yeah, baby, yeah, yeah. And y'all know how I do. We get 10 people in the building. We start the show. That's what it is. The same 10 people I rock with. The same 10 people I roll with. The same 10 people who make it do what it do. Who make it do what it do. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. It's all me. It's what I see. It's all me, it's what I see. Easy work. Reggie the Tree in the god doggone building, this impromptu stream. I'm coming up, man. Hey, got a heavy topic to talk to y'all about today. I'm going in and I'm going to give, I'm handing out. Okay, I'm handing out butt whippings. Because you're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live, the #1 women's MMA platform on YouTube. And I know the people that dislike this channel, they can't accept that, but that's okay. They got to live with it. Learn to love it, okay? Learn to love it. When I get 10 in, we start. Reggie the Tree, I see you, brother. What it do? How you feel? How you feel? Come on. We're going to talk about our boy Al Heyman. I told y'all. I told y'all about him. Walt Harris, man. Walt Harris is going through a lot of PG-13 channel. Okay? Let's see. For non-international boxing in the building. What's good? Tried super chat and it didn't work. Let me see. Super chat. I'm gonna super chat my damn self. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, damn, I did. I super chatted my damn self, y'all. Oh, snap. No, I didn't. Okay, all right, I didn't do it. Okay, that's 10 people. All right, Fanon. Well, brother, I got different avenues. I got Streamlab. I got PayPal. Hey, just click on the link in the description, man, if you want to. And there it is, man. It'll go right to PayPal, and I support these fighters. But shout out to Fanon International Boxing. Okay, guys. So, okay. Listen, guys. What did I tell y'all? Listen, man. Listen. Y'all know why I stopped mentioning Al Heyman, okay? I mean, do you guys know why I stopped mentioning him? Like, I legit stopped talking about Al Heyman on his channel. Because it got to a point where I said, this guy don't even come out and do interviews, okay? And, like, this was like about maybe a year and a half ago. I still say stuff like, I know why the fanboys don't like, what Al Heyman doing. We know that there's a black-white thing going on. But I tell y'all, I stopped really writing and supporting Al Heyman about a year ago. And this is after I've even met Al Heyman. I met Al Heyman 3 summers ago. And it's a true story, okay? I met Uncle Al 3 summers ago. And Al Heyman, he's one of those people, man. Either you like him or you don't. And when I spoke to him, he was saying, he came to my city, and he was saying that he's going to bring boxing here to this city. That's what he told me. He was real blunt. He was real just like, he's one of those guys that when he walks into a room, you don't know he's there, but when he talks, Al Heyman commands attention. Okay, he commands it. And I understand why he's gotten to where he is. Al Heyman is a very brutal, ruthless businessman. That's what he is. And he didn't get this far in life by being soft. Okay, I mean, you look at the photographs of Al Heyman, you think to yourself, huh? How you gonna explain this? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. Man, shout out to Fanon International Boxing in the PayPal. And guess what, guys? We're gonna get the logo back on Karina Rodriguez, okay? We putting another logo back, and Karina Rodriguez put this logo on, man, during her championship fight. Y'all can see my logo on Karina's shorts, man. She about a fight away from making it to the UFC. Karina been around the game for a while, but man, she's sporting Coach Shelton Harrison logo solidly, man. I've had 4 fighters do it now. So it's a thing that I do. And I know the haters, man. Some guy made a video talking about, man, I don't know why coach. I don't know why he do that, man. Well, yeah, I got a better way to help fighters than giving them super chats on YouTube. Well, okay, great, good, go do it. I got my way. Shout out to Fanon. I see some of my brothers in here: Reggie the Tree, Fanon, George Page, Ed O'Brien. But anyway, guys, yeah, I met Al Heyman 3 summers ago. I met him, and I see why Al Heyman is where he is in life. I see why he's so wealthy, he's so rich. You don't notice Al when he come in a room, but when he talk, everybody listens. Okay, that's what he is. But I noticed that this guy, he wasn't, he just wasn't coming out, man. He just wasn't coming out. And we would defend this guy. We would say stuff. We would defend him and defend him and defend him. And I'm like, you know what? I don't even see why I'm riding high for this guy. This guy ain't never gave an interview to anybody. Okay, not one person, white, black, Asian. Al Heyman ain't don't do interviews. So I just kind of thought to myself, you know what? Let me stop riding with this because we don't even know how this guy feels. We don't even know if Al Heyman is down. Okay, like 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 really, really, like we don't know if Al Heyman is down. We don't know if Al Heyman is with us. We don't know, like we don't even know who Al Heyman aligns themselves with politically. Nobody knows. We don't know. We don't know what Al Heyman is. We don't know what he's about. The only thing we know about Al Heyman is that he's a black man. That's it. Well, I've always said, my mom always used to tell me, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. That's what my mom used to tell me. Okay? All skin folk ain't kinfolk. That's what she said. I respect Al for what he doing for boxing. I mean, he is trying to do some stuff, but I told y'all about this guy. And know what did I get? I got opposition. I got people telling me that I'm hating, okay, that I can't support black owned business. I had people telling me this stuff, and I said, you guys don't understand about this guy. Okay, you guys don't understand. Like Al Heyman don't really care. Al Heyman care about making money. Folks, that's just what this is. Al Heyman only cares about making money. And this is what I told y'all. I told people this years ago. The guy only cares about money. It's just what it is. Was Al Heyman obligated to support us? No, not really. That's why I stopped dealing. I stopped riding shotgun with Al Heyman. I stopped. I stopped almost over a year ago. I stopped. Just because of the simple fact that this guy don't talk, don't give a single interview. So, at least I can justify myself defending Wilder. I can justify defending Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder, okay, he rolls for our people, okay? He rolls for our people. Deontay Wilder is there for our people. Deontay Wilder speaks up for the LDBC. Deontay Wilder does everything. So I justify actually talking about Deontay Wilder. That's what I do. But I'm not finna justify talking about Al Heyman. I'm not, and I stopped. And I said, some of you dudes, y'all need to follow suit. Y'all need to follow suit. Like you guys, some of you guys need to follow suit. Y'all should because, when push come to shove, Al Heyman ain't gonna do nothing for you. Excuse me. Al Heyman ain't gonna do nothing for you. He ain't gonna do nothing. Guess what Al Heyman's gonna do? He gonna keep making his money. But this is what I tried to tell y'all. Now I got opposition. I got, oh coach, you a sellout. Oh coach, oh coach, oh coach, oh coach. You selling out, coach. You buck dancing. This is what people told me. Okay? This is what people told me. They told me this. They told me all of this. And I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Now, wasn't I here defending Wilder? Wasn't I here when the whole, boxing community divide? I mean, I was here at the inception of the LDBC. I'm one of the first founding members of the LDBC. Whoa. How can I be? Wait a minute. Because I disagree on who Al Heyman is? Okay, George, I'm not talking about that right now, sir. Not right now. I really want to talk about this, okay? We'll talk about that later. I want to talk about this, okay? This is more important right now. I don't really care much about the fight game right now. Not right now, okay? I really care about what it is I'm talking about now because I think it's more relevant to what I need to talk about right now, okay? I reach out to Thornton and them and we'll talk later, okay? This is the thing, man, okay? People need to understand about Al Heyman. They need to understand that this man, he's only going to be here to make his money. Would I like Al Heyman to be more involved with the community? Sure. And do we even know he's not? That's the thing, okay? Do we even know if Al Heyman is not involved with the community? We don't know. We don't know a damn thing about the man. The man is like a ghost. And I swear, when I met him, I'm telling you, it was 15 minutes of just look. This is what it is. Okay? And he asked me, no camera. And then after that, Al Heyman talked to me like I was a person. That's it. He talked to me like I was a person. When I asked him a question, it was direct. Yep. Yes. No. I'm bringing boxing. This is what I'm going to do. You know, I plan to set up an infrastructure here in your community, in this city with boxing. That's what he told me. This is what Al Heyman explained to me. And he goes, you know, I'm going to go to cities. He said, this is 3 summers ago. I'm going to city, and I'm just going to, you know, like set up boxing things and set up amateur bouts. And that's where he was at an amateur bout here in my city. And he says, I'm going to travel around the country, and this is what I'm going to do. That's it. That's it. I mean, to me, he was a real pleasant guy to talk to. But, you know, I just didn't get the sense. I get the sense that Al Heyman is about money. If you sign with Al Heyman he gonna take care of you. This is what I understand. And none of the fighters, you know, he was here recruiting one fighter, and I talked to the fighter about Al Heyman. He said, "Man, Al Heyman is straight. He's that guy. He's that guy." So my thing is this, okay? So people supporting Al Heyman, and that's fine if you want to. I stopped, okay? I pulled back a lot of support, and I stopped really talking about this guy because, you know, he just wouldn't come out, guys. He just would not come out. He just wouldn't say anything, and that kind of bothered me, you know. Like Al Heyman with the whole emails. You know, guess who defended Al Heyman with the whole Golden Boy racist emails? It was the LDBC. It was us. Okay, we defended Al Heyman. Okay, we was going in, but you know, when I realized that Al Heyman, or you know, really nobody from Al Heyman's side spoke out about those emails, that sent shockwaves to me. Okay, that sent a lot of shockwaves to me. Like, okay, well, if Al Heyman don't care about the emails, why the hell should I? Okay. Now, on the flip side of that, am I going to talk about, you know, Golden Boy promotions in my videos? That's going to be a hell no. Because Golden Boy, they don't like, they don't respect the black dollar. So I'm not going to be, you know, talking about Golden Boy promotions in my videos. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not giving them any kind of promotion unless it's bad promotion. That's it. Okay? Any kind of publicity, if it's bad publicity, I'll talk about it. But if Golden Boy is doing something good, no, I'm not going to talk about it. That's just how it is. People always ask, Coach, I mean, how come you won't talk about the Canelo fight? Coach, how come you won't talk about, because I don't like the racist Golden Boy company. That's just what it is, okay? So if Golden Boy has a fight card, guess what? Coach Sheldon Harrison won't be speaking on it. He won't say a thing. Why? Because they're racist. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, okay? It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. I kind of knew what he was. And then then I saw when Fred from Barbershop Conversations, when he spoke to Oscar about the emails, and Oscar blew a kiss at him. See, then that's when I knew, okay? But then, moreover, when Al Heyman and none of his associates said 2 words about those emails, yeah, that kind of gave me a different story. And that's the story that I took. I said, hey, you know what? Okay, Al Heyman don't want to be bothered, okay? Al Heyman don't want nothing to do with us, okay? That's fine, okay? If Al Heyman don't want nothing to do with us, great, okay? It just tells me exactly where he is. It tells me where he is. Okay? Tells me where he is. So I'm not sweating him. I stopped really backing up Al Heyman years ago. I made a video or 2 though, because I did used to always say, I thought that, ESPN Plus, PBC, Top Rank, and all these people, they're bringing boxing back to TV, And I did say that there was a huge discrepancy because Al Heyman, he's bringing the boxing back to free TV. I mean, so, let's think about it like this, okay? What if Al Heyman is a sellout? What if he is? Okay, let's say, what if Al Heyman is a complete sellout? What if Al Heyman really, truly is a sellout? Okay, so now what? So what do we do? What do we say? If Al Heyman is a sellout, what next? Okay, do we stop supporting Al Heyman? I mean, what do you? I mean, everybody who roll with Al, what do you suggest we do? What do you suggest we do if Al Heyman is a sellout? And I got to tell people, Al Heyman, guys, I know people don't want to hear this. Guys, he's not obligated to fight. He's not obligated. Al Heyman can be a sellout. I just won't support him. And I stopped supporting him. I know this going to hurt some people's heart. Coach, man, you don't want to support the brother. Yeah, I would support the brother, but the brother don't speak out for us. See, y'all know why I support Wilder? Because Wilder speaks up for us. Wilder talks about the LDBC. Deontay Wilder says, hey, the LDBC, those guys, they for boxing. The LDBC, I support the LDBC. See, Wilder has come out and said this. Al Heyman had. So why in the hell do I need to feel obligated to support Al Heyman? I support his fighters, but I'm not finna go on some crusade mission. Al Heyman is a martyr. No, man. Al Heyman didn't even speak up for his damn self about the emails. Guys, what does that tell you? What does that tell you about the guy? What does that tell you about the guy? Seriously. What does it tell you? It means he don't give a damn. If it doesn't affect Al Heyman's bottom line, he's not going to say anything. That's why the man got attorneys. That's why he got attorneys. That's why he got people to go speak for him. Because he don't have to speak. That's his MO. Guys, this is what I've been trying to tell people for about a year and a half. I've been trying to explain this to people. But Jerry, you know what people do to me, Jerry? Jerry Mathrone, let me tell you what they do. You just hating on him. Because you ain't where he is. No, I'm not where he is, but I'm comfortable. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, George. I'm not rich, but I'm okay. I'm not wanting for anything. You know, I think people just don't want to see, people just don't want to hear the truth. People don't want to hear the truth. And it's uncomfortable, even for some of you people in the comment section. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for y'all. See, y'all hate topics like this. Y'all hate topics. Some people, you hate these topics. You don't want to talk about these kind of topics. Because it's too much. And you don't want to seem like, hey, well, I don't want to sell no brothers out. I ain't selling no brothers out. I'm just telling you what it is. This is what I tell y'all. This is what I tried to tell y'all about this guy. This guy's not some savior of the black community, y'all. And the faster you guys figure that out, the faster you'll appreciate Al Heyman for what he's doing, okay? You'll appreciate him for what he's doing. Boxing. Nothing else. Y'all ain't seeing Al Heyman going out to no protest. Y'all don't see Al Heyman at press conferences speaking up for our people. Y'all don't see Al Heyman don't do none of that. Al Heyman sits behind the scenes. That's what he do. Okay? He does his work from behind the scenes. The man clearly doesn't want to be bothered. Sorry. I cannot run. I can't roll with that. I didn't, and I stopped subscribing to it. I told people 2 years ago, I said, man, I don't know if people need to be really, riding shotgun with Al Heyman. For what? For what? And shout out to General Africa, man. Shout out to General Africa, man. Look, man, we talking about the conversation in general. This is what we talking about. This is what it is. Yeah. General said my boy's an accountant and he has the personality of Al Heyman. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just what it is, man. It's just who Al is. Al is not who we wanted him to be. And I think when us as black people, we stop trying to make Al Heyman into who we want him to be. And just let him be who he already is. And I accept him for who he is, but I don't ride shotgun because he's not who I want him to be. And I made that decision. I stopped making videos. Man, Al Heyman being mistreated. Well, when the hell is Al Heyman going to say he's being mistreated? When is Al Heyman going to ever step up and say something? When is Al Heyman going to, say how distasteful those racist emails were from Golden? When is Al Heyman going to do any of that? And the answer is never. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all. This is what I've been trying to explain to y'all. Yeah, Al Heyman. Al Heyman. He is who he is, y'all. Al Heyman is who he is, and he is who he's going to be. He's not going to be a revolutionary. Al Heyman ain't fighting for no revolution, okay? Al Heyman ain't going down and protesting, police brutality. Al Heyman is not going to do that, okay? Al Heyman don't care if you white. He don't care if you black. He don't care if you Asian. He don't care if you purple. He don't care if you're alien. The only thing that Al Heyman cares about is green. And when are you brothers going to understand that? Okay? I told you guys 2 years ago, maybe 16 months ago, that this guy is not who you think he is. And shout out to my man Junior the Truth in the god doggone building, man. Shout out. Everybody know why I'm behind Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, he protests. Deontay Wilder is going to speak up for our people. Deontay Wilder is going to shout out the LDBC. Deontay Wilder is going to, he's going to, actually, really empower us. He's taking us along for the ride. Al Heyman ain't not going to do that, y'all. Guys like Floyd Mayweather, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. You want to know why they're not going to do that? Because they really don't give a fuck about you. That's just what it is. They don't care. They care about you buying pay-per-views. Like people tried to turn Floyd Mayweather into some revolutionary. No. And everybody mad at him. What y'all mad at him for? I don't like Floyd, but you know what? I've learned to appreciate Floyd as a good boxer. That's it. Floyd Mayweather has not identified himself as a revolutionary. Floyd Mayweather has identified himself. He's not going to speak up for our people, but I appreciate him as a boxer. That's it. Nothing more. I appreciate him as a boxer. Okay? On the other hand, Deontay Wilder, guess what? I roll hard with Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder, he's spoken up for our people. Deontay Wilder is riding shotgun with us. Deontay Wilder has shown that he wants to get into the black social issues. That's hard. That's for a lot of people. A lot of athletes don't want to do it. But Deontay Wilder, Colin Kaepernick, they've chosen to do that. Okay? Kamaru Usman, they've chosen to speak up for our people. And Kamaru Usman, he's an MMA fighter, okay? The one that's going to fight the racist Colby Covington. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Like, I want us as black people, I want us to stop getting so mad when these guys, they don't say what we want them to say. For what? Why? Why? I have to even stop getting mad at Terrence Crawford, y'all. Like, I have to stop being so pissed at Terrence Crawford. I have to be. Terrence Crawford, I'm going to just appreciate him as a good fighter. Now, if Terrence Crawford start complaining and whining about his contract, then I'm going to go in on him because, okay, this is what you decided to do. You decided to go to top rank Terrence Crawford. We didn't tell you to. So don't be whining and crying how your people don't support you. No, Terrence, we tried to. Okay, when Terrence started making those kind of comments, then I'm going to say something. But for the most part, okay, Terrence Crawford is who he is. Terrence Crawford don't want to deal with our community. He don't want to deal with the LDBC. He don't want to deal with the black community. Okay, fine. Okay, cool. Okay, Terrence Crawford don't like to talk. Okay, great. It is what it is. Okay? Okay. When it comes to black issues, I will not expect anything out of these people. Okay? I won't expect them to speak up. I won't expect them to have an honest opinion. Okay? If, police brutality, I'm not going to look for those guys and their comments. I'm not going to look for their comments. I don't care about them because they're not for us. They're not going to stand up for our people. They're not going to do it. Okay? They will not do it. So, okay, it is what it is. And don't think, oh, well, man, something wrong. I'm not anti everything else, okay? I'm not one of those people that I can walk through life and say, well, I don't like these race of people. I can't say that. That's not how I function in life. Because I have to work with everybody in order to get ahead. I have to work with everybody for my finances. I have to do it. And I'm not of that majority. I just don't believe that all people are bad. Okay, I don't believe all white people are bad. I don't believe all Hispanics are bad. I don't let a couple of people ruin it for the entire race. I don't do that. Now, am I aware? Am I completely aware of who I am as a black man? Of course I am. Am I aware of the racism around me? Yes, I am. And will I call out racism? Yes, I will. Okay? I have no issues calling out racism. I have no issues saying it like it is. I'll say exactly what it is. But I'm not anti everything else. I'm not against any other nationality. I'm not against that. Okay, it is what it is. If we can live and work in harmony, that's what it do. But I'm for my LDBC brothers. The reason why I'm for them is because it's an empire. It's a boxing empire that people they've been trying to destroy since we started this 3 or 4 years ago. Okay, they've been trying to destroy this for years. They've been trying to get it to crumble from the inside out. You've had people try to get in the inner circle of the LDBC. You've had people try to, throw shade at other brothers in the LDBC. You've had this, and you've had people, but see, the inner circle, it's not going away. The inner circle is the solid point of the LDBC, and people don't even understand it. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, the LDBC, it's who we are. Okay, and the inner circle, you're not getting into the inner circle. That's where the discussions happen. That's where things see. You can't even understand the inner workings of the LDBC. I do. I understand what's going on. I understand what's going on every day in the LDBC. I understand what's completely going on. And I know what moves we're making that I will not be obligated to say. But I tell you this, we've had people try to come into the group and we see them from a mile away. We just let these people self-destruct. That's what we do. They'll try to get close to 78. They'll try to get close to blood. Some of them, they've even tried to get close to me. Or they'll try to find the weakest link within the LDBC and they'll try to attack that weak link. They'll try to, thinking that that's a weak link. Doesn't work. We sever all snakes off at the head. That's the LDBC. That's the LDBC way. It's the LDBC way. Deontay Wilder rolls with us. I roll with Deontay Wilder, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. Al Heyman isn't going to be who we want him to be, okay? And I want black people to stop getting mad at other black people when they're not who they think we are. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, we're not who they think. They're not who we think they're supposed to be, okay? Got to stop getting mad. Stop getting upset. Let these people live their life. Fine, okay? Fine. Al Heyman is Al Heyman, okay? If he wants to, run us off with using Kelly Swanson, okay, let him. Okay, but see, in the end, he's going to affect his bottom line if the man like money so much, okay? He's going to affect his bottom line. See, what people don't understand, and I think Floyd Mayweather is beginning to understand this, trust me. And I'm going to tell y'all, Floyd Mayweather finna understand it more than a lot, is that black people, we spend money, okay? We spend a lot of money. And don't think that Al Heyman don't know that. Don't think that people like Floyd Mayweather, they don't know that. Deontay Wilder know it. Oh, he know it. Deontay Wilder know black people spend money. Who do you think has been supporting Deontay Wilder? Who do you think been rolling with this guy? Like Deontay Wilder, because of black people, now he's a multi-millionaire. The man got sick money. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder got sick money right now. Okay? That's because Deontay Wilder understands the value of the black dollar. He understands that. Black people, we're heavy consumers in this country. We are. Look, let me take it to a WMMA level with y'all. Okay? I'm gonna take this to a women's MMA level with y'all. Y'all look up there. I want y'all to look on the screen, okay? Who get it? I want y'all to understand who get it. Who get it? There are certain fighters that are not up there at the top of my screen in women's MMA. They don't get it. They don't get it. Karina Rodriguez get it. She know black people spend money. And matter of fact, Karina Rodriguez know that my channel, I reach a lot of black people in WMMA land. She know it. Like my videos alone, just on the WMMA side, I probably get maybe 200,000 views a month, okay? Just on WMMA coverage. That's not like a whole heck of a lot of views, and it's not, but 200,000 views on WMMA where people not really talking about it that much, that's a lot. That's a lot of views. Karina Rodriguez, they know. They know. When I said, hey, Karina, can I put a logo on your uniform? She said, yeah. She didn't think about it. Sabina Mazo, she a Colombian. I want y'all to understand, guys. Sabina Mazo, she's a Colombian girl. She understand. Black people spend money. And these people, they're trying to grow their black audiences. What do you think they're doing? Why do you think they're on my channel? I mean, I'm sure they probably do like me as a person, but I'm not their best friend. They understand black people spend money. They see me. Oh, wait a minute. Coach might have a black people following. They come on. They see comments on the channel. Guess what? Oh, okay, yeah. So we can get some of the black dollar. They not stupid. They not stupid. Sydney Dandois not stupid. She was happy to interview with me. Honestly, and not saying not just because I'm black, but oh, okay, I can get more black fans following me. Like it's really a no brainer. But you have some of our people, they don't get it. They just don't get it. They don't understand it. And I think people like Al Heyman, they don't get it. I think people like Floyd Mayweather, they're starting to get it. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Al Heyman, they're gonna fall hard before they actually get it. Okay? And it's sometimes it is kind of sad, man. It's sad. Um, and it's another woman who Chantel Coates, she get it. She black. And she get it. Chantel Coates, like, oh, my brother over here, he got a YouTube channel. He talk about women's MMA. Oh, you know what? Hey, okay, I'm gonna come over and show my brother some love. That's what she do. Sabina Mazo always sharing my videos. Sabina, okay, Karina Rodriguez always sharing my videos because they know they have a black audience now. They know now if I talk about them, they know that oh, wait a minute, his black audience is going to follow them. See, folks, Al Heyman, they understand business, but I think that they're looking at everything globally and they don't understand the black dollar. Okay, it's what it is. It's what it is. Yeah, George Page. Yeah, when the Black Panther came out, okay, when that movie came out, that movie did record numbers, and it's look, it's for a fictional place that don't even exist. We were just happy to see black people in the movie, like we were. It is what it is. That was $1 billion movie, man. Black people spend money. It's just what it is. It's what it is. Understand, y'all. Understand. Al Heyman is gonna get this one wrong. Okay. I see my man Wrath of a Raider in here. Yeah. Oh yeah, George. Yep. Denise Killhouse. Denise Killhouse. Yep. She roll hard on this channel. Denise Killhouse roll hard on this channel. Okay. She rolls hard. Denise Killhouse don't be playing. Okay. She rolls hard with the coach on this channel. Okay. She don't. She definitely don't be playing around. Yeah, it is what it is, man. So let's go ahead. Let's move on. Let's talk about Walt Harris, okay? So everybody know that Walt Harris, his stepdaughter went missing, okay? Okay, I got a problem. Okay, first of all, you know, there's some things we got to look at, man. You got a lot of people. You got a lot of these tarot card readers. And guys, I done told y'all about these damn tarot card readers. I done told y'all about these people, man. Well, these tarot card readers, they're throwing a lot of suspicion at Walt Harris. Basically, these tarot card readers are saying that Walt Harris has something to do with the disappearance of his stepdaughter. Now, I'm gonna get it. Oh, and there go my brother Jimmy J Smooth. You already know how Jimmy J Smooth do. Yeah, you know what, Jimmy J Al Heyman should understand, but Al Heyman truly don't get it, man. He don't get it. Like, and you would think with him, managing all these black celebrities, you would think that he get to understand the black dollar. I think Al Heyman get it on that end. I don't think he get it when it comes to boxing, that black people do spend money. And he's going to see that ostracizing or allowing Kelly Swanson to do what she want to do. And I agree with Fred on that end, but I disagree on making Al Heyman, okay? Making Al Heyman a martyr for black people. I can't see it. He's not a revolutionary, y'all. Okay? He's not. Al Heyman is not going to stand in the gap. He's not going to fight protest. Al Heyman isn't going to do that, y'all. And we need to wake up and understand that. But back to Walt Harris, okay? So what these psychics are doing, I'm going to tell y'all something interesting, man. They're low-key sneak dissing, implicating Walt Harris in knowing about the disappearance of his stepdaughter. Now, okay, I find this. I'm going to tell you something that I dislike. Okay? I want you guys to go to a tarot card reader's page. I want you to go. And who do you think's in the comment section? Who do you think is sitting in the comment section? And anybody in my comment thread now, okay? Who do you think sitting in the comment section? Okay, please tell me. Who do you think in the back of your mind is sitting in that comment section? And I'll wait for the first person to tell me. When we talk about these tarot card readers and all these people, that's giving out all this information, who do we think? I mean, I bet everybody know who in the comment section. Please, it's easy. Okay, and like I said, I'll wait. I'll wait. Ed O'Brien said mental retards. Probably, maybe, could be some, people. Could be some people there that probably have mental illness. I mean, Wrath of a Raider said 12. I don't know what 12 means. George said okay, we're talking about the GOP. I don't know about GOP. Um, okay, I mean, I'll give you a hint. What have I been talking about? What have I been talking about this whole time? I see my man John Taylor back up for the scam. Yep, John, I can agree with that. Some backup for the scam. But more importantly, who do you think's in that comment section? Who do you think? Who do you think? Give you a hint. I give you a nice hint. My melanated brothers and sisters. That's who in the comment section. Guys, I want y'all to think very heavy on this, okay? My melanated brothers and sisters, they're in the comment section. Here's the thing, man. When somebody come up reading tarot cards, or when somebody say, I'm a psychic, I noticed that black women, they gravitate to this kind of thing, and I've even seen some brothers in there, and they're believing what these tarot card readers say. I got a problem with them saying that Walt Harris. Now they said that they moved the cards around, and this is from the spirits, and the spirits have told me, and God telling me. Well, okay, let's talk about God. Let's talk about God, and let's talk about Satan. Okay, let's talk about the two. So God gives us prophets who are prophetic. It's different. The devil gives you psychics and soothsayers and tarot card readers. Now, do they both do the same thing? Probably. Here's the difference. Here's the difference, though. The information that God gonna give you is gonna happen. The information that the devil gonna give you, it might not happen, and the devil is gonna demand a sacrifice. See, God don't really demand a sacrifice in the New Testament. The devil is he's gonna demand a sacrifice. This may be getting a little too deep for y'all. But anytime you delve into spirits, when you delve into spirits, and when you use demonic power, such as tarot cards and psychic readings, see, you open your own body, your own flesh and bone up to these same spirits. You open up a whole window of demonic spirits to enter your own body. And they're going to wreak havoc. Because you wonder why people are doing all these sporadic things and, shooting up schools and teachers, abusing kids. And guys, I'm just saying, people like these psychics, these people, they open up a realm of demon spirits that's entering into their bodies. And see, the devil is here to confuse and destroy. Now, let's think about this for a minute. Okay, a tarot card reader said Walt Harris knows the guy. A tarot card reader said point blank, hey, Walt Harris has something to do with this tarot card. Has something to do with the guy that kidnapped Anaya Blanchard. Really? He does? Walt Harris has something to do with that. So, okay, if he does, then how can we explain, okay? Let's really explain something deep. Walt Harris was at home with his wife. Okay? He was at home with his own wife. His daughter left. He was still at home with his wife. Okay? He was there. You don't think the police been looking at every single phone call that this man has made? Do you don't think the police been tracking all of his phone calls from the last, year or so, or 6 months? You guys don't think that they've been tracking every single call that this man made? And the police have not implicated this man yet. But these tarot card readers saying, well, Walt Harris knew something about it. And there's no even evidence of Walt Harris even having any information on who this guy is. Let me tell y'all something about tarot card readers that you guys need to understand, okay? See, there are things called numbers. There are things called stats. And these stats, they're available for everybody. You know that there's a stat of the likelihood of a person being alive if they're not with their car? Do you know there's a stat? Do you know that stat is high that you can find on Google? Okay? You can find it. Okay? I'm just saying. Do you know that there are stats? So that somebody can tell you this. Okay, do you know that there are stats there if there's blood in the car, the likelihood of a person being dead? Do you know that? Do you know that if a person they can't find them, they're kidnapped from their house, the likelihood of them being found? Do you know this? Do you know that they got stats on people whose cars have damages on the side of their car? The likelihood of them being alive or dead? Folks, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay? So let's look at this too. Now, here's another thing that I'm finna tell y'all. Now, if y'all think that Walt Harris and Valerie, I see your comment. You said that, hey, it could be a sacrifice. Okay. Could it now? What kind of sacrifices is Walt Harris getting? Number one, he's a 13-7 MMA fighter. And I don't know if you know anything about MMA, but 13-7, that's not a good record in MMA. Now, if you would say somebody like Conor McGregor or Ronda Rousey, maybe, yeah, you probably could. Walt Harris not getting no huge, big contractual fights. He not. His fight was about to be against Alistair Overeem. And people even talking about the name Alistair Overeem is demonic. Like, okay, Alistair Overeem. Oh, it's a coincidence he was going to fight Alistair Overeem. Well, first of all, he pulled out of that fight. And Alistair Overeem, if you know anything, he's been getting knocked out by everybody under God's hot sun. So tell me again, has Walt Harris got any big fights to put him in the upper echelon of MMA? If we start seeing Walt Harris get into these mega fights, maybe. Walt Harris is 13-7. This man ain't doing nothing in MMA yet. I mean, he's a good fighter, but he's half and half. He's a decent fighter, but he's not a great fighter. How we gonna explain this? I thought when you make a sacrifice, a human sacrifice, you blow up. Walt Harris ain't blowing up. Is Walt Harris blowing up? Can anybody tell me? Well, I understand. I understand, Valor. The thing of it is, the man is 13-7 in MMA. That's not a great record, okay? You have to understand how MMA works. You have to understand too. I believe in sacrifice. I believe people do that. I can tell you some people. I can tell you some people who done made sacrifices. I can tell you, okay? If you telling me, and people saying that the girl's mama is a nurse and that the girl mama, promised her organs to somebody, here go the thing, okay? They've tracked these people. They've tracked these people. They've looked at all their phone calls. They did DNA evidence with these people. They've done it all. They've been following these people. Okay? Surveying these people. Okay? Shotgun microphoning these people. This is what they've been doing to them. Nothing yet. A sacrifice. I find that hard to believe when you're a 13-7 MMA fighter. And you're in battle-tested fights every time you turn around. Because if the elites can give you status, the elites can give you wins. The elites, they can affect the judges on the scorecard. Well, amazing for you. How come Walt Harris, okay? How come Walt Harris don't have any like near death decisions? How come he can't never get the benefit of the doubt during a fight? Because the elites, they control that. The elites control that. They control all of that. Elites control sports. They control anything. Cooking, cleaning shows, everything. The elites control it all. And they also control the judges. If the elites were involved in this in any way, wouldn't they have given Walt Harris a better status in MMA? I mean, an elite can call a fight. An elite can cause a person to lose. The elites can do it all. Why in the hell is this man 13-7 in MMA? How are we going to explain this? How are we going to explain this? How? I mean, please tell me. I mean, Walt Harris was he was disqualified for an illegal kick. I mean, wouldn't the elites let that go? Wouldn't the elites get around that? See, I need some answers to this. Okay? Would the elites give him that win? Okay? He had a decision. Okay, way back when he first started. Okay? I mean, the elites could have helped that. He lost a split decision. Maybe the elites could have done something about that. Maybe. Walt Harris, first of all, and I'm gonna tell you something. Walt Harris is not a guy in the UFC that they can market. They're not. These are not the guy. Walt Harris isn't a type of guy that the elites they're gonna go for. That it's just not. Like you have to actually have something of value to the elites. You have to have something of value. Okay, this guy, he's not very marketable. He's not very personable on the mic. Conor McGregor, the elites, they're all over him. Okay, you can tell the elites are all over Conor McGregor, and some people even saying that it's not even Conor McGregor. Okay, but I tell you something right now. If Walt Harris truly, 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 okay, has something to do with this, why is he not even taking the fight, okay, against Alistair Overeem? You know he pulled out. Like you know that Walt Harris pulled out of the fight. He pulled out. But there's only one thing that I can say about Walt Harris that looks suspicious. Okay? Here it is. And my brother full time MMA coming in with some logic. God dog. There's only one thing that I can say about Walt Harris. I did find it kind of strange though. He was talking and he had a Christmas tree up. And maybe that's a family thing. Maybe them putting up a Christmas tree helped him remember Anaya. Maybe. Maybe that's what it was, okay? I don't know. I found that kind of strange. But all this other stuff, I don't think Walt Harris had anything to do with his daughter's disappearance. I just don't believe that. And you got these stupid ass psychic tarot card readers. Yeah, and these people they're looking at stats like you and I. They know stats, okay? And then you even had a goofy idiot. You had a goofy idiot running around here with an EVP machine saying I'm talking to Anaya. Like guys, after all the stuff that Walt Harris got to deal with, first of all, Walt Harris got to deal with the police, thinking he did it. And they're gonna be watching this man like a hawk, and that's what they're doing now. Okay, then he got to worry about goofy people with these theories that Walt Harris somehow simply made this up. Like I'm not picking at Walt. Walt Harris not the brightest guy on the spectrum. Guys, he get kicked and punched in the head for a living. Walt Harris isn't a guy that's coming up with a conceptual plan to make somebody disappear. Walt Harris' response to a situation is to beat them up. Folks, Walt Harris isn't coming up with game. He's not, guys. This guy's not a brilliant scientist. This guy's not that bright. Okay? He's a good fighter. But damn, he not bright enough to come up with this elaborate plan to make his damn daughter disappear. Are people forgetting that? Like, are people forgetting all of this? But you get some tarot card reader. The spirits told me that Walt knows the guy. Really? Really? Oh, did you just look at a stat? Did you look at a stat that gave you the percentage of when a person goes missing, the likelihood of the family knowing the person? Did you go look at that? Because that's what a lot of other people look at. How you going to explain this? How you going to explain this? See, I think this is a way that these people, they garner a lot of views. And the psychic tarot card reading game, it's not a, it's a hustle. This is a hustle. It's a straight up and down hustle. And then, sorry y'all, they eating it all up, man. It's hard to fathom that these people can come out and make these accusations toward Walt Harris. It's hard to fathom. If I'm Walt Harris, I need to have an attorney. Okay, I do because it's to the point, man, where no matter what this guy do, no matter how good of a father that he was, somebody's gonna accuse this guy of knowing more than what he knows. And I told y'all it was coming. I told y'all. And then you had another tarot card reader talking about that he was being inappropriate. Like, can you imagine? Like, somebody said, "Well, Walt Harris got her pregnant, and he didn't want the mama to find out, so he got rid of her." Really? So, do we think that Walt Harris got to get kicked in the head? Do y'all really, really think that this guy could hatch an intricate plot to get rid of his pregnant stepdaughter that he impregnated, right? Yeah, and nobody find out about it. Really? Okay, let's go back. Let's take a look at all the fighters who've done crimes, and they get caught because fighters, they're not the brightest people on the planet. Let's look at Conor McGregor. Throws a dolly through a window. Do you think he took some time to plan that? Not really. Conor McGregor goes in, beats up an old man in a bar. Do you think he has any time to plan? Do you think he planned that out? Okay, or what about War Machine? War Machine that beat up his girlfriend that was a porn star. Yeah, he about tried to kill her. Do you think that this guy, he wanted her dead? He didn't come up with some elaborate plot. He just tried to kill her. He tried to take what was there, and he tried to rape, he raped her or whatever. Okay, and then that's it. Tried to kill her. He tried to kill her right there. He didn't come up with some secret plan. Fighters don't think like that. MMA fighters don't think like that. They're not. That's not what they do. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. What people understand are numbers. 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 Yeah, and Valerie, maybe Valerie, and I agree. Maybe people are saying it because he don't seem very emotional, but people grieve very differently. I've only cried once at a funeral. Really, I have. Technically, I'm not the crier. I don't cry. Okay, I just don't really. I don't cry. I don't cry about certain things. I've cried before at a funeral because the person was really close to me, but I'm not one of those people that show a lot. I don't. You can't tell. I'll tell you I'm upset, and if I cry, I'll tell you. But for the most part, I don't show a whole lot of emotion. Not too much. Um. Okay. Let's see what this dude. Jay, no, true, but maybe the sacrifice wasn't necessarily for his fighting career. Okay. So, what would you suggest that his sacrifice was for? I mean, think about it. Is Walt Harris getting a huge sum of money? Is Walt Harris making a bunch of purchases? Is Walt Harris being televised? I mean, what is going on with Walt Harris? Think about it. What's really going on in Walt Harris's life? Seriously, y'all gotta think, man, that these tarot card readers, they work on factual numbers, y'all. That's it. They're not speaking to God in the spirit. They're not. And y'all want to know how I know? I've heard an audible verse from God, from voice from God, and trust me, God didn't talk to me through some damn tarot cards. And I'm gonna tell you my personal story. Okay, now I was messing around with this woman. Okay, she had just been separated. I was messing around with her, and one night I was going to her house. I'll make a long story short for y'all. Okay, one time I went to her house, and when I was about to get out the car, somebody behind me said, "Hey, don't you go in there." And I turned around, it was nobody there, and I'm like, "Yo, who the hell? Look, I'm finna go in there, and I'm gonna do what I do. Okay, I'm gonna do what I do. Okay, I'm gonna do what I do." And so, here I am, checking my beard and make sure my goatee was nice and clean, and just about to get out the car again. The voice said, "Don't you get out this car. Do not get out the car." And this voice, the second time around, it was strong. And so when I turned around again, and girl was on the porch talking about, "Who are you talking to?" I said, "You don't hear that?" She was like, "No, come on in." And I turned around. I'm like, yo, man, you ain't finna tell me what to do. And so I'm about to get out the car again. The voice this time shouted. And this voice, it seemed like thunder was clapping from the sky. And I turned around, I said, yo, baby, sorry. Coach can't come in. She said, huh? Huh? What you mean? And she was looking good. I mean, boy, she was looking good. What you mean you can't come in? I said, I can't come in. She said, why? I said, because this voice told me not to. She said, what damn voice are you talking about? I said, it's the voice that I keep hearing. And I said, I got to go. And so, I was driving off. She was cussing me out, throwing stuff in my car, all this other stuff. So when I get home, she called me back 2 hours later. And I thought, uh oh, she called to cuss me out. Do you want to know what she told me? She said, Coach, it's a good thing you didn't come in. She said, because had you come in, you would have died. My ex, where my husband we separated from, he kicked the door in. He had a shotgun and he put a gun to my head. Do you know how ugly that would have? Do you know how ugly that would have came for me? Do you know that I would have been killed that day if I'd have went in that house? Do you know I would have been shot? See, God didn't talk to me through some tarot cards. God told me himself, do not go in there. And I knew that it was a connection from God. And guys, it's rare. I've only had two experiences like that my 42 years on earth. I've only had two experiences just like that. And never were the experiences through tarot cards. Never. Never. Never were the experiences through an EVP machine that people say this is the dead person talking. Are you serious? Somebody had a machine talking about, I'm talking to Anaya. And people was in the comment section eating it up. And I'm saying, are you people serious? You clearly don't know nothing about spirituality if you think that this woman was talking to Anaya Blanchard through an EVP machine. And the woman she even put on the video, this is for entertainment purposes only. She put in a video, she said it, and people are still in there stupid. My God. Amazing, y'all. Amazing. The Lord did not talk to me through a tarot card. The Lord didn't talk to me through some EVP machine. The Lord didn't talk to me through some magical wand. No. If God want to tell you something, he'll tell it to you. He'll tell it to you. I had a minister in church tell me, you really need to enhance your gift of being a prophet. But that's not something I want. That's not something, I don't want that. I don't want to be able to predict stuff. I don't want to do it. And I'll deny, it fights that I know for a fact that a person could, like, my good side telling me, hey, this person going to lose the fight. But I go with them anyway. Because I don't want that. I don't want to bear that responsibility. As a kid, I used to get spankings, man. When I used to tell my mom stuff that happened. And she would get mad. Because it's what it is. It's what it is. But guys, I'm sorry. That ain't how God roll. You want to know how God talk to you? God will talk to you in his audible voice. Okay? God will talk to you through other people. God will talk to you through even signs. He'll give you signs. He'll give you signs. I even know, man, I had an athlete, and this is a true story. God is my witness, man. It's a true story. Athlete, she threw the shot put. She was the best shot put in the nation during that year. The best when she hurt her shoulder. And it was crazy, she had this surgery, but the shoulder never fully healed. It just didn't repair. And so she had the biggest competition of her career. Okay, and she had to go throw. And we just didn't have the recovery time for her to get her shoulder back right. Her shoulder never recovered right. So she asked me straight up. She said, Coach, she said, can you do a prayer? I said, me? You want me to pray? The dude that's over here cussing? And she said, just pray. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, I prayed. Okay, I prayed. And so I ain't seen nothing happen. She stepped into the shot put ring. She picked up a shot put. She put the shot put above her head. And guys, I swear, she put that shot put above her head. And there was a light. The light was it was bright, y'all. It was bright like you couldn't see. It was almost like looking at the freaking sun, and we're indoors. And I'm asking the girl parents, "Do y'all see this light?" They said, "What light are you talking about?" And I said, "It's bright. Like I like my eyes hurt." No, she stepped in there. Okay, she stepped in there. She broke a freaking record. Like she broke the stadium record and won the competition. She broke the stadium record and won the competition. She PR'd by like 5 feet in the shot put. You know, PRing by 5 feet in the shot put is damn near unheard of. Like you don't do that in a single season. It's hard to do. Very hard. Guys, I kid y'all not. That's the second contact that I had with any kind of angelic being. And to this day, I believe God sent the angel down, healed that shoulder. And when I came over, no, and this is now, here go the funny part. She had a suture on her shoulder, right? Where they stitched up the opening where they cut it open to do surgery. Do you know that was gone? It was gone. The suture on her shoulder was gone. Like the doctors never even cut. Okay? Like the doctors never even cut her arm open. It was gone. And she looked at it and she said, "It's gone." She said, "I don't know. My shoulder just, I felt strong when I punched the shot put. I don't know. Something happened." And I said, did you see the bright light?" She said, "I didn't see any lights." I said, "Well, I saw them." And to this day, she still can never explain how that suture is missing from her arm. Guys, I'm telling y'all, God does not interact through people with tarot cards. Sorry. And I hate to bust the bubble to people. God does not interact. Okay? And Mike Garcia, your mama is the worst in the world for having you. Look at this dude. Mike Garcia. We know there's probably another one of the guys I done blocked. Look at it. Hey, don't block him right now, y'all. Let's let this guy look stupid. But anyway, guys. Anyway, okay. Oh well, General Alka got him. I tell you what, he'll come back. He'll come back, and when he does come back, okay, he'll say something. Let's really let this guy expose himself. Yeah, General, let's have a little fun with him. Okay, but yeah, so God doesn't work through tarot cards, y'all. And I really got to tell y'all that he don't. God don't work through tarot cards. And I know that a lot of people, you get into the entertainment that these tarot card people are giving y'all. But let's think about Walt Harris, man. Okay, if Walt Harris, I tell you this, if Walt Harris was getting a bunch of big fights, like he was getting big fight after big fight, okay, I probably would agree with a sacrifice. I would. But Walt Harris ain't getting no mega fight, y'all. The man 13-7. Okay, he's not. They had him lined up to fight Alistair Overeem, and you know Alistair Overeem has been knocked out by everybody under God's hot sun. Okay, like I swear to goodness, I swear to God, he's been knocked out by everybody under God's hot sun, and you're not gonna get me to believe that Alistair Overeem throwing him Alistair Overeem is like a reward for sacrificing your daughter. You know they would have done something else. Like they would have moved him up in the rankings. They would have put him like they would have done something for him in order for him to actually get the biggest payday. They didn't do it. They didn't do it, y'all. It is what it is. Alistair Overeem is 39 years old. He's 39 years old, okay? And the guy's been getting knocked out on top of knocked out by everybody. Francis Ngannou knocked him out. Stipe Miocic beat the hell out of him, knocked him out. Okay, Travis Brown, he got beat by Travis Brown. Are you serious? He got knocked out by Travis Brown. Travis Brown, the guy, the wife beater who is with Ronda Rousey now, got knocked out by Antonio Silva. This boy, look, let's look. How many times this boy been knocked out? Here, let's go up here and look. Alistair Overeem been knocked out. Let's see, I'll tell y'all. Tell y'all right now, Alistair Overeem, look, this man has been knocked out 13 times. Do you know that when this guy loses in MMA, 76% of the time it's going to be by a knockout. 82% of the time he's going to get submitted. Okay? This guy is going to get finished, okay? 82% of the time when he comes into the octagon. Are you serious? Are you y'all serious? And this is a sacrifice gift for Walt Harris? How you going to explain this? This ain't no sacrifice, y'all. This ain't a sacrifice. It's not. And in my humble opinion, I don't think Walt Harris. I don't think Walt Harris knows what's going on. Okay, I don't. I don't think he knows what's going on. I don't think Walt Harris has any idea of who did this to his daughter. I don't believe it. Okay, and I definitely don't believe these tarot card readers know. Okay, they don't know. They're telling you that they know. They don't know. You flip a card over, you talking to an EVP machine. Listen, you don't know. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Just don't. Now I would tell you, watch Walt Harris, okay? Because I did tell you. Now, Valerie, one thing that I did say though, I said that it did seem kind of strange that, after his daughter got missing, they put a Christmas tree up. That, that kind of thing wouldn't cross my mind, okay? And I know if I saw that, the police saw that, and I started thinking maybe that's a ritual or something that they do. Maybe that's something that they do. And maybe they wanted to have a good remembrance of their daughter. Maybe that's something that him and Haley Anaya Blanchard did. Maybe that's something that they both did that they just didn't want to get out of it. And maybe Walt Harris need to come on and clear that up. I don't know. Okay. But other than that though, Walt Harris ain't been giving off no telltale signs. Like, they're both grieving, and you can kind of tell he's grieving. You can see some of the photographs of them together. There was it didn't look like anything inappropriate, because people are saying that he was inappropriate with her. I don't see any evidence of that, y'all. I don't see it. Okay. People are saying, well, she was pregnant. Okay. They took some photos together, man, but they look really like normal father-daughter photos. I don't know. And guys, y'all know if I thought something, I would say it. Y'all know I would. Y'all know I'm not one of those people who, oh, that's a conspiracy theory. No, there are things that's going on. There are elites. There are elites, guys. The Rothschilds family, the Rockefellers. Those are real. The Rockefellers are real. Okay? They're very real. These people, they control the world. They are real. The stuff that they're putting in the food. Okay? The stuff they're putting in the food that's killing us. That's mutating people. That's got babies coming out mutate. Guys, the embryo cells that they're using. Okay? They're using embryo cells in flavorings. They got a company called Seminex that's using embryo cells to flavor your food. Kraft foods. Folks, I'm telling y'all, it's real. But in this case, I don't know. Because, the elites, and we'll talk about this. We'll get to Deontay Wilder. The elites, they have to have something. They have to be able to market you to the public. Like, they have to. There's something in you that they have to be able to use. Look at every single sacrifice that's out there. Every single person that was a sacrifice that you know about, that we know, hey, this was a sacrifice. Think about it. What did they have? What did they have to market? What did the elites literally have in front of them? What? Folks, and I tell y'all this because it's a real thing that's going on. Organ harvesting is real. Now, if you telling me could Anaya have been harvested for her organs? Yeah, I believe that. I believe her organs are probably gone. But if you telling me that the mom who worked at a hospital gave it to a sick patient, see, there's a problem with that. Because patients in hospitals, most of them, They can't afford organ harvest. They can't afford an organ. You know, it's rich guys. It's old rich guys that buy organs. I'm gonna give you an example of an old rich guy, Jerry Richardson. Jerry Richardson of the Carolina Panthers. Okay, seriously, Jerry Richardson of the Carolina Panthers. Whew, whew, man, this guy done had 6 heart transplants. 6. Who do you think? What do you think they find in the hearts from to give this to him? Seriously, what do you guys think? Like, who do you who like for somebody to have 6 heart transplants? 6, not one. You think one's enough? 6. What do you think they find in these people, man, to give Jerry Richardson 6 hearts? And on top of that, you go in there and you mess them up. You go in there, you get a new heart, and you mess that up. Crazy, crazy. Old rich guys get heart transplants, guys, or they can afford hearts on the black market, and they're not gonna come into a hospital and be sitting in a bed. And no, man, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna go off to some other place by a doctor that can perform these operations. Somebody in the underground level. Folks, when I tell y'all there's so much more stuff that we can talk about. Seriously. So many things that I can tell y'all about this whole underworld, about what go on and organ harvesting and sex trafficking. Guys, it's deep. It's very deep. There are people, there are young girls right now, man, they slaved. There are young girls right now that are enslaved, like they're in slavery right now. That they've been missing from their families for damn near decades. Y'all heard about the girls that they just found in Ohio that was trapped inside of a house for 10 years? Y'all remember that? They was in there sex trafficking. What the guy was doing, they kidnapped him. He was bringing Johns in the house, and he was charging these people to go in there and take indecent liberty with these women, making money. He was charging people. Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy. Wow. But my prayers go out to Walt Harris's family, man. You know, my prayers go out to his family. And I hope and pray that Walt Harris had nothing to do with this. It don't look like he did, but I hope and pray that he don't. Um, but we do know that this Ibrahim Yazid, he definitely know where she at. Okay, I think the police in this case, they're dragging their heels a little bit. They're really dragging their heels, and I think that they're not really digging into this guy like they need to. They're not digging into him because this guy know where she is. Okay, he knows, but the police, they're not digging into this guy. Okay, they're not. Crazy, man. But I'm really, really, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. Okay, it's really disgusting that the people that are putting up videos online, like, what if Anaya Blanchard is dead, y'all? What if she did? What if Anaya Blanchard is really dead? And these people, you're using machines to act like you talking to them. These people gonna burn in hell. These people, they gonna burn in hell. And it's like that's not how you do a family that's grieving, man. They're grieving. These people are grieving, man. The mom just lost her daughter. She was just talking to her daughter, man. She was alive and well 3 weeks ago, and she was talking. She hugged her. She kissed her. Like, and now the mom don't know what her daughter is. And then Walt Harris, he trying to figure out how to make his wife feel better, how to console his wife. He don't need, man. He don't know. He don't know. And Walt Harris probably had a rough upbringing because fighters don't have a lot of emotion, and you guys got to understand something about the mind of a fighter. They've lived every hardship that you can have, okay? And to be a fighter, you have to have some kind of mental craziness. Like a MMA fighter, they're not all there a lot of times, and they show A lot of things don't get to them because they've already experienced everything bad. Walt Harris done probably seen people he care about die a million times already. He have. That's just what. That's how he responds. That's how That's how he acts. I don't know, but I'll watch Walt Harris a little bit more. But as of right now, today, I don't think that Walt Harris truly understands why. I don't. It don't seem like he has, y'all. And I could be wrong. I'm not saying that I'm 100% right, but I'm just looking at what I see. I'm looking at facts. Okay. Now, people was arguing with me too, and I'm gonna move on. People was arguing with me saying, "Well, Coach, how do you know that Anaya was? How do you know that she was rebellious? She's a teenager. Well, what teenagers are not rebellious?" And I also saw some stuff on social media with her mom, and her mom was begging her. Her mom was begging her, not to go out. Not the night that she got kidnapped, not that night, but her mom was begging her. Like one time, it was like 3 weeks before she got kidnapped. Um, Her mom was, telling her, I'm trying to talk my daughter into not going out. And I'm like, okay, wait a second. So your mom don't want you to go out. Why? Like, why don't your mom want you to go out? Like, what's, and maybe her mom knew that it was very dangerous in Alabama. Okay, maybe her mom knew that it's this dangerous in Alabama. Like, maybe she knew. Okay, I don't know, but mom was begging her not to go out. Like, but she's a 19-year-old girl. She's rebellious. You know how y'all was at 18, 19. You ain't want your parents couldn't tell you nothing. You didn't want to listen. I know I didn't listen. At 18, 19, I ain't listen to my parents. Don't no teenager do. That's a fact. They don't listen. Some of y'all got kids now that's teenagers. They don't listen to you. You try to tell them, hey, listen, this is what I tried to tell your stupid. Sorry, PG-13 channel. This is what I tried to tell your goofy self. I tried to tell you. You don't listen. I tell my daughter that all the time. I tell her, look, this is what I tried to tell you. My daughter, but Dad, why you didn't tell me? Hey, listen. I tried to tell you. I tried to single-handedly tell you, listen. Don't date this knucklehead. This knucklehead no good for you. You could have told me earlier, but this is what I tried to tell you. Right? We all got them kids. They don't listen. Anaya's no different. She's 19 years old, trying to find herself in the world, and mama and daddy can't tell you nothing. That's what it is. Yeah, Jerry, Anaya might be gone, man. She might not be here with us, man. And that's my thing, man. The girl that did, even with the tarot card readers, I'm not as upset as with the girl with the little EVP machine and talking about, well, this is Anaya that I'm talking to right now. I'm talking to Anaya right now. Really, you are. You're talking to Anaya Blanchard. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what I really want. I hope Anaya Blanchard is alive. I hope she's alive and well because then you can see the fraud that these people really are. Like I hope that she's alive and well so these people can be because I'm gonna make a video on every last one of them. I will make a video everybody I see. I make a video on every last one of these people. Okay, guys. So let's start over here, guys. Thank y'all for joining me for that portion of it. We're gonna talk about Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz too. Okay. Listen, guys. The fight's next weekend. We got 7 days to the fight, folks. I'm not feeling this fight for Deontay Wilder. I'm not. I think Wilder gonna win. This is risky, y'all. This is very very risky for the Bronze Bomber. And the Bronze Bomber, guys, it's a chance. It's a very very small chance that he might can't come out of this unscathed. Small chance, y'all. And that's why I roll with Deontay Wilder, y'all. That's why I roll with Wilder because Wilder not afraid. Wilder not afraid. This is what I want out of a fighter. My only thing is he's already beat Luis Ortiz. He's already beat him. He's already defeated Luis Ortiz. He's already knocked Luis Ortiz the hell out. Why do we need to fight him again? Why? You've already proved it. Like, why can't he just wait to the winner of Joshua and Ruiz and see who's going to win that fight? If it's Andy Ruiz, we know for a fact that he's gonna get the undisputed crown, or he's gonna get the fight for undisputed. If it's Anthony Joshua, we know that Anthony Joshua, he's not gonna fight Deontay Wilder. He's already said he's not. Okay, he's not gonna fit. He's not, folks. That's just what it is. Okay, if it's Anthony Joshua, he's not gonna fight Deontay Wilder. It will not happen, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks. Okay, um, what do we do about it? What do we do about it? Okay. Shout out to George Page in the super chat. George Page in the building. And he's going to pop up on the screen. Okay. Let's see. There he is. George Page in the building. George Page. And George Page means well, guys. He means well. George means well. He don't mean it with malice. Let him live. George, I got you. I got you this time. I got you this time, George. Okay. Yeah, AJ is. Yeah, the OG Roulette Reigns in the building. Yeah, I don't. And to me personally, I don't think Andy Ruiz. I don't know, man. I think Ruiz could lose this fight, and that's just what we need, y'all. That's just what we need. We need the belts to go back to the UK and Eddie Hearn. That's just what we need. Ugh, this is ridiculous, man. I can't take it. Like, I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Like, what do we do, man? You know what we do in the sport of boxing? And you know what? Here's the thing, too, y'all. Here's the thing. Boxing should have learned a lesson. Boxing should have learned a lesson, George Page. Jerry. Boxing should have learned a lesson. The UFC, they completely, you had Redhead Muffin Top who was doing a fight, and he had to wait until the UFC was done. I was laughing. Oh, I was laughing. I was laughing so hard. Because the biggest face in the face of boxing, supposed to be anyway, he had to he had to wait and be second class to the BMF championship. Boy, I loved every second of it. Boxing ain't learned their lesson yet, y'all. Addy, boxing ain't learned their lesson. They ain't learned it yet. Like, they still talking about letting it marinate. Man, look, Dana White ain't letting nothing marinate. Dana White making these fights now, man. Hell, we still talking about Wilder Fury 2. Ain't nowhere close to being made, man. Look, let's look at the big fights we got coming up in MMA. Let's look at these big fights, y'all. And then we just gonna keep laughing at boxing. Yeah. Ah, man, let's laugh at boxing. Oh, wow. Okay. Here are the big fights that we got coming up in MMA. Let's take a look at these big old fights we got. These big old fights. Okay. Look, man. Ah, man. Let's look. Okay. Ruiz versus Paul Craig. That's actually going to be a good fight. Hey, guys, hold on one second. I got to take this call. Hold on. I'm going to put an intro up for y'all.
And still, champion de Lima, Peru, Antonina, the Panther, Shevchenko.
What do you have to do to be a champion? Do you have to act a certain way? Do you have to look a certain way? Do you have to come from a certain place? Do you have to have fame? Or is it a Hold on, guys. Just give me about 2 minutes. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Um, Sorry about that. I had to take that call, and I try not to take calls during live streams, and I know it messed me up, but it is what it is. Okay, let's finish up this. So, Wilder Ortiz, guys, it's a good matchup, and it is a fight that I want to see. Okay, it's a fight that I really want to see, and I know we complain, but it's a fight that I've already seen. Okay, I've already seen this fight, and I really don't want to see it again. Um, and I'm just being honest with y'all. Now, Vanessa Mello versus Tracy Cortez. Yep, I rocks with Tracy Cortez. I got an interview coming up with her soon. I rolls with Tracy Cortez. And yeah, I like that. Ariane Lipsky. See, these are big fights. Jan Blaskowitz versus Souza. That's a big fight. And that's on fight night, y'all. That's on fight night. Okay? It's on fight night. Then we got Aspen Ladd, Yana Kunitskaya, Cynthia Cavillo, Claudia Gadelha. Those are big fights in MMA. We got Kamaru Usman, Colby Covington, Amanda Nunes, Jermaine Durandame, okay, Brian Ortega versus Young. I mean, y'all, Blaze versus Dos Santos. Are you serious? Are you serious? Do you see all the fight? Man, you see all the fights in MMA that we got coming up. Now let's look at the big fights that we got coming up in boxing. Let me read off some fights to y'all. Okay. Hold on. I'm typing it in now. And I'm going to tell y'all what is the comparison. Okay? Like, boxing is a joke. It's a joke. Boxing is a complete joke. Okay? Okay. I don't know. Who is Farouk versus McGregor? Okay. John Ryder versus Callum Smith. Okay. Wilder Ortiz. That's a big fight. Okay. Besputin versus Butev. Okay. Kakays versus Bowen. Do you guys know any of these people? Okay. Gutierrez versus Oscar Valdez. I know Oscar Valdez. Okay, Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua. Okay, that fight, that's a big fight. Okay, we getting that fight in boxing. Okay, Charlo versus Dennis Hogan. Dennis Hogan? What the man? David Lemieux versus Mac Bursack. Okay, Owaga versus Jorne. Okay, Crawford versus what? A mean machine. Okay, uh, Jack Massey versus Rick Patork. Chavez Jr. versus Jacobs. That might be a big fight. Charlo versus Harrison. That's a big fight. I do want to see that. Dane Dubois versus what? Fujimoto. Ryoto Morata. Stephen Butler. Oh man. Yeah. Do you guys see Alita Alvarez versus Micah Seals? Garbage fight. Like y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm sitting here laughing. Like, gosh, y'all. Boxing got to do better, man. And for the Alita Alvarez fight, Man, I think what that's gonna be on ESPN Plus, and the ticket prices start at $89. Yeah, I don't know, man. MMA, we getting some fights. We getting some fights. Okay, we're getting some very very good fights, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Heck, oh man, man. Well, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Boxing, they didn't learn a lesson, but I tell you what, they're gonna learn a lesson in 2020 because I think Dana White, the UFC, they're going to start bleeding into the boxing profits. And when they start doing that, boxing, they're going to have to give us the fights that we want. They're going to have to. If they don't give us the fights that we want to see when we want to see them, boxing is going to lose. Okay? They're going to lose. And there's just nothing, there's not a damn thing that Dana White can do about it. Not a damn thing. Y'all hear me? Can't do anything about it. Um, but I'm going for my boy Wilder. I want Wilder to get this win. I want him to get this W, man. I want him to. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, guys. So Chris Cyborg, she's come out on social media, pretty much, man, on her YouTube channel, and she said that she wants Scott Coker to find a way to make this fight happen. Okay, she wants Scott Coker to find a way to make the fight happen. Okay, she wants to fight Amanda Nunes. She says, "I want Amanda Nunes, and I want Amanda Nunes now." Okay, not later. She wants Nunes right now. And I can't really blame Chris Cyborg for wanting that fight because when she fought Nunes, she lost very brutally. Okay, I mean it was a brutal knockout. Um, she was stopped. She was stopped by Amanda Nunes, and so she wants some get back. I understand that. The problem is with Chris Cyborg is that she's got Julia Budd problems right now, and I don't think it's wise for Cyborg to be wondering about Nunes. I think she need to worry about Julia Budd. Chris Cyborg genuinely don't like Julia Budd. Like legit, she don't like her. Okay, and I think Chris believe in her mind that look, this fight, this fight going down, this fight going down. And I'm a, because Julia Budd for years been talking about Cyborg, and see Chris Cyborg ain't forgot about that. And you can kind of when Chris Cyborg talk about Julia Budd, you can kind of hear Chris Cyborg kind of you can see, man, like Chris Cyborg is pissed, like talking about Julia Budd. And Chris Cyborg got you want to go in there and beat her down. Like Julia been talking a lot of junk for over a decade, and so Chris is. Oh, I don't know. I think she's preparing, and I hope that Chris Cyborg is not overlooking Julia Budd. I hope she not. Julia Budd, Chris is much more skilled than Julia Budd, but Julia Budd, this is not a fighter that you overlook. Okay. And Chris Cyborg and Julia Budd, they got something in common. They both were finished by Amanda Nunes very quickly. Okay? Like they both were finished. And I got to tell you the truth. They were both finished by Nunes very, very quickly. Um, Chris Cyborg, Julia Budd, this is not a person that you overlook. Okay? This is nobody that you overlook. It's just not. And it's not somebody that you take lightly. But I think Chris is looking much, much stronger now. I've been keeping up with her on social media, looking at her on Instagram, looking at her on a YouTube channel. Chris looks very, very good. Okay, and when I say she look good, Chris Cyborg looks to be in immaculate shape. She looks stronger right now. Okay, she looks much, much stronger. Um, and I applaud Chris Cyborg. I think she is taking Julia Budd very seriously. I just don't want her to overlook Julia Budd. I don't want her to overlook Julia Budd because it could get bad. Okay, it could get bad out here in these streets overlooking a fighter like Bud. Because Julia Budd ain't a joke. She tough. The girl can take a beating. As one girl in MMA, Julia Budd can take an ass whooping. Y'all hear me? Julia Budd can take one. I mean, I done seen her take a butt whooping, man. Done seen her. And whew, good grief. Good grief. I've seen her take some of the worst beatings on God's green earth and come right back and still be fighting. So me, in my opinion, Julia Budd she's that fighter that you have to you have to finish Julia Budd. Like you can't think that you got her beat. You can't think that just because you got her hurt that she beat. Nah, you gotta seal off the job. You gotta seal a victory in for Julia Budd. Like if Julia Budd is down, you gotta finish the job. You gotta knock Julia Budd the hell out. Julia Budd gotta go. Okay. And for Chris Cyborg, I've been wanting Julia Budd head on a platter. Okay. The reason why I've been wanting Julia Budd head on a platter because Julia Budd been talking a gang of PG-13 channel. Yeah, Julia Budd been talking so much junk, man. That's like I can't stand it. I be wanting to like look. Just let me be Chris Cyborg for 5 minutes, okay? Get Julia Budd in there, and me go in there and go make it do what it do when it come to Julia Budd. That's what I've been wanting to do. Just make it do what it do. But Julia Budd has been talking, okay? Deontay Wilder and Chris Cyborg, those are my two favorite fighters. They have they got some work to do, okay? They got some work to do. Chris Cyborg is a big time Deontay Wilder fan, and I even asked Chris, is she gonna be at the fight, Deontay Wilder fight, and she said she don't know. Um, but she's a huge Deontay Wilder fan, and I don't know if Chris Cyborg will go to that fight because she's will be deep in the training camp. Um, or I think it was Ray. Somebody asked somebody, and congrats to Chris Cyborg for reaching over 1 million followers on Instagram. Chris Cyborg has over 1 million Instagram followers. Guys, y'all know, boy, y'all know that's tight. Y'all know that's tight. Y'all know that we helped in that. Y'all know we helped in that. But Chris Cyborg looks to be in very immaculate shape. Immaculate shape. Okay? She looks to be in immaculate shape. And I like it, man. I like the kind of shape that she in. She looks strong, man. Chris Cyborg looks strong as hell. And I think Julia Budd finna be in for a shocker, man. She finna be in for a shocker. Julia Budd finna get hurt. Julia Budd getting hurt. Okay? Definitely if this fight stays standing, Julia Budd is getting hurt. And I want Chris to knock out. I've been waiting on Chris to knock Julia Budd smooth the hell out. Julia Budd's a talker. I like Julia Budd though. Don't get it wrong when I say I want Julia Budd head on the platter, guys. I don't mean that like maliciously. Okay, I don't mean that. What I mean is that I want Chris to I want Chris to go in there and whoop that ass, and then I'll go back to being a Julia Budd fan. I will. I mean, hey, y'all can trust me on that. You can trust me. Seriously. I'll go back to being a Julia Budd fan after it's all over. But I'm a Chris Cyborg fan first. I mean, I am. I am a Cyborg fan first. And Chris Cyborg, she rock with this channel. She rock with this channel hard. But Chris Cyborg out there making it do what it do. Chris Cyborg a millionaire. She finna be a bigger millionaire over. She got a promotion. It's kind of cool seeing somebody that you roll with, man, really do a thing. It's motivational, man. It's motivational. Okay? Nah, she hanging out with Gabby Garcia, though. I don't know about that one, man. Hanging out with Gabby Garcia, just go slap Gabby Garcia, I'm tired of Gabby. Okay, but other than that, though, Chris Cyborg is a boss. She's a boss. The boss of all bosses. Boy, she slayed the bald-headed bastard. She got it, man. She got her own thing. Okay? She got her own thing. Own thing. Blinko. Okay, what you say, try me, boy? What, Blinko? What you say, Blinko or Kavanaugh? Yeah, Arlene Blinko. Arlene Blinko went in there, boy. She put them hands on Leslie Smith. Y'all see that? She put them hands on Leslie Smith. She whooped Leslie Smith's old PG-13 channel. Hey, let me know if y'all want me to call a fight, though. Let me know if y'all want me to call a fight tonight. I'm going to see, man, how many fights I want to call. I don't know. Uh, I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about calling the main card. I don't know. Um, I'll see. Yeah, Chris Cyborg is a boss, man. And Dana White, he going to figure out, man, they're going to have to make that fight. They're going to have to do a cross promotion, man. They're gonna have to do a cross promotion, and I'm telling you. Yeah, George. You know what, George Page? I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know when they was trying to say that Bellator featherweights are not that good, and you know I had a problem with that. You know Coach Shelton Harrison had a problem. You know Coach Shelton Harrison. Woo! You know I had a problem with that. And I said, man, you put these Bellator featherweights against anybody in the UFC and they can hang with them. And what did Arlene Blenko do? She went in there and she whooped Leslie's PG-13 channel. She beat the wheels off Leslie. Okay? She beat the wheels off Leslie. And Leslie was in the UFC for a long time. Leslie done fought some of the best in the world. And Arlene Blenko went in there and made it do what it do. I said, hot diggity dog. How are we going to explain this? How are we going to explain this? How? I mean, it's what it is, y'all. They won. They won. Woo. Okay, what Felicia and me? What is it with Sneak Kavanaugh? Like, are you a Sneak Kavanaugh fan? I mean, I don't know. You gotta explain, cause you. Uh, well, you know what, Tay Tay Brown, Dana White insulted the featherweight division. He, still insults Pam Bam Sorensen. Still insults her. Trying to say that she really ain't a good fighter, and we don't fight those kind of fighters, and all this other stuff. We don't fight. But wait a minute, Pam, that's the Invicta champion, and Pam got a victory. What Pam? What didn't Pam beat Nico Montano? I want to believe that that's what it was. Pam Sorensen beat Nico Montano. Okay, and let's check it out. Let's check out. Let me see. I think Pam Bam Sorensen beat Nico Montano. Nico in the UFC right now. Dana, how you gonna explain this? Like, how you gonna explain this? Hold on, I'll find out for y'all. Y'all know Coach Shelton Harrison gonna find out. Y'all know I'm gonna find out. Okay. Pam the Invicta champ, but see, Pam got victories, and I know she got victories over two UFC fighters right now. I know she got it. Okay, what Pam is what 8-3. She 8-3. Let me see. Okay, who did Pam beat? Let me see. Pam only got three. She's only lost three fights. She lost to Spencer. Oh yeah, she beat Jesse Rose Clark. Okay, she beat Jessica Rose Clark, and she beat yeah, she beat Nico Montano. That's exactly who she beat. That's exactly who she beat. Well, so wait a minute. So Pam garbage? Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Dana White. Oh, bald headed whisker biscuit back. Oop, PG-13 channel. Let me see who else. Shoot, Pam can fight. I just want Pam to throw them hands a little faster. It's okay. We're gonna get that logo put on Pam Sorensen too. Yeah, she beat Nico Montano. She sure did. Yep, Pam beat Nico. Who else? And Pam also, yeah, she beat Jesse Rose Clark, who kept trying to squeeze down to be a flyweight. Yeah. So yeah, we just gonna make it do what it do. Oh, Wavy Crockett. God dog, Wavy Crockett. Take that. Take that with your coach. It's Edward. My other profile without my goons. LDBC. I have love for y'all, man. I got love for you too, man. That's my boy EOB. That's EOB. If y'all don't know, you better ask somebody. That's E got doggo B. And that stands for Ann O'Brien. In the got doggone building, man. This dude been supporting my channel, man. 949. There it is. There it is. We getting it. We gonna make it do what it do. Yeah, Cal, I do, man. I do. I watch One Championships, but to be honest, the only reason why I watch it is because of Angela Unstoppable Lee. That's it. And Angela, she won. She won that rematch against what Yan Janet. I think that's who it was. George says he won't pick up Pam or Striking Viking, but Megan gets the call. Yeah, man. And I think Pam strike. See, okay. People, let me tell you what happens, man. I'm gonna tell you what happens with Pam Source and okay, let's talk about them for a minute, okay? So here's what happens. Pam beat the Striking Viking, and the Striking Viking. People look at her record, right? And you say, hey, she's terrible. She sucks, okay? The Striking Viking sucks. And you know what? And hey, guess what? We can have that opinion. If you look at her record, you can say, she might not be good. Well, let's look at who she actually fights. Okay, let's look at who has Caitlin Young actually fought. Who has she fought? And that will tell you the whole story of a fighter. It'll tell you that story. Okay, I think Caitlin Young is a decent fighter. I think she's a good fighter. I think early in her career, she was a Muay Thai fighter that went into MMA with no ground game and no experience. And what happened? She fought some of the best in the world, and she didn't have the ground experience to do what she needed to do. That's what happened to Caitlin Young. Okay, it is what it is. And I can't be upset with that. I mean, it's Caitlin Young. She didn't have the ground game, and that's why she was losing a lot of those fights. That's why she was losing. That's why she couldn't do it. Okay, but see, Pam, they were consistent. Pam was like, I want to fight Chris Cyborg, and back then, Pam was the only one calling out Chris Cyborg. And Pam was seeing Chris Cyborg go in there and tear people up. Pam Sorensen said, nope, I want to fight Chris Cyborg. Yeah, Pam told me on this show, I want to fight. And Pam was wanting to fight Chris Cyborg before Chris started losing a step in her mind. Okay? Pam wanted to fight before Chris lost a step. See, that's how I know Pam is a real fighter. Okay? She's not trying to, she's not trying to be popular. Pam just want to fight. And it's kind of weird, man, how she get played so much, but she the only one wanted to fight the girl. Caitlin Young wanted to fight Chris Cyborg. Do you know, man, there's been an abundance of fighters that wanted to fight Chris Cyborg. Okay? Caitlin Young is 10-10. Let's look at who did she lose to? Okay? She lost to Pam Sorensen, who's got a better ground game, okay? Decision. She lost to Raquel Palugi. Y'all know who that is. She was in the UFC for a long stint. She's got a ground game. Listen, these are all the people who Pam Bam lost to. Okay? Seriously, let's keep taking a look. Okay? She lost to Lauren Murphy, has a ground game. Leslie Smith has a dominant ground game. Liz Carmouche has a dominant ground game. Okay? Folks, do I need to continue with this? Julie Kedzie, don't have a lot of good hands. Guess what? Ground game. Okay? She managed to get a win over Julie Kedzie. It was a split decision. She lost to Gina Carano. Gina Carano was a damn beast back then, okay? She fought Gina Carano in Gina Carano's prime. This when Gina Carano was putting hands on people, laying people out. Laying people out, okay? So, Caitlin Young, early in her career, she had a lot of losses. A lot of losses to people that had a ground game. Caitlin Young didn't really have much of a ground game when she first started. And see, there was no money in Muay Thai. And this is what I try to explain people. She was in kickboxing, strike, and she was doing that. There was no money in that, okay? There was no money in that. And, she knew that she could make more money getting into MMA. Trust me, it wasn't a decision that the Striking Viking wanted to do, okay? She didn't want to do that. She didn't want to fight. She didn't want to go into these UFC organization. I mean, these MMA bouts. She didn't want to do it. But you look at Muay Thai, they don't make no money, y'all. The pay sucks. And I'm just here to tell y'all. I know. I've interviewed Jarena JoJo Bars. I've interviewed Angela Riptide Whitley. I've interviewed Antonina. The pay is not great. It sucks. It really does. So that's why they all go into MMA. All of them do. Okay. I think even Angela Whitley. I think she's moving over into MMA because, I mean, it's the best thing that she can do right now. It's the best thing. It is what it is. Let's see. What y'all saying in the comment section? Uh, Anybody doubts the LDBC is a mental retard or a straight up hater? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got a lot of people that think we are. Oh yeah, what I'm trying to be, man. Listen, I ain't put a video up in a couple days though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been working my real gig trying to get a handle on that, but yeah, Yeah, I'm back in it now though. I'm gonna start being more consistent. I am. I'm gonna stay consistent with my Bias but Balanced podcast though. That's gonna be consistent. Um, I'm not gonna stop doing that. But ooh, yeah, George kickboxing and Muay Thai. Jarrell Big Baby Miller used to be a kickboxer. Okay, he was a kickboxer, and it just wasn't no money in it, man. You can't get rid. The only people in kickboxing who make money are the promoters. That's it. The people that hold the venues. That's it. These are the only people that make money in kickboxing. Everybody else ain't nobody making no money. Ain't nobody making no dimes in that, man. It's not happening. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Yep, Tay Tay Brown, baby back, fat back, baby back. Rib Miller, he was a kickboxer. He was pretty good too. I think he had like 20 plus wins in kickboxing. He was a good kickboxer. He was real good, but just there ain't no money in it. On the street, Jarrell Miller could probably hurt somebody in the street for real. You just wouldn't want to make a guy like that. Oh yeah, Ed, time off. Yeah, man. God, dog. Time off. Man. I definitely got to give a shout out, man. Man, and me and Sabina Mazo, we trying to figure out a day that we can call a fight, man. That's what we want to do, and I'm trying to do it before she get deep in her training camp, cause I don't like having fighters do stuff when they deep in a training camp. But she texted me yesterday, man, and it's weird, man, cause I see this fighter, she growing and she's, coach, how you doing? Sabina, what it do? I tell you, you like a little sister, man. She funny as hell too, man. She funny as hell. So I don't know. We're trying to figure out when we're going to call a fight together. So I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. She said she want to do it though. She said she wanted to do it. She said she want to do it online. I don't know. I gotta ask Sabina, does she have a fire stick? Because I know she had to pay for the fights, and I know her budget limited right now. So I see. I see if she got a fire stick. I don't know. But my Spanish, she said, Coach, your Spanish getting better. I said, yeah, it is. But man, what's going on? What other news is going on in the world of WMMA, guys, that I've missed? Okay, WMMA been kind of dead lately, though. It's been dead, man. Dead, dead, dead. I got about 20 more minutes, man. Let's give some people that work. Okay. Uh oh. I try to take the money I would spend on pay-per-views and super chat. Man, Jerry, you the man. Ed, yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, I'm behind too. See, I don't have no clue. Nah, Tay Tay ain't got the fire stick yet. God, dog. Hold on, y'all. Now this breaking news. Oh Lord, how did I miss this, man? Veronica Macedo. Veronica Macedo. How you gonna explain this? Oh snap. Let's see. Hold on. Veronica Macedo out of UFC San Paulo. Ariane Lipski's new opponent also misses weight. Dang. Boy, I tell you, it just went from bad to worse for Ariane Lipski. She trying to get her first win in MMA in the UFC. Oh, man. Man. She out. Okay, first, an opponent. Okay, Ariane Lipski has been removed from the upcoming. Another opponent been removed from Ariane Lipski. Originally paired up against Priscilla Cachoeira, who tested positive. The Queen of Violence was then rebooked for a bout against Veronica Macedo. Unfortunately, according to whatever, the Venezuelan has also been forced from the card due to health issues. Oh, man. Citing strong headaches. Yeah. Fighters get those. Oh, man. Lipski can't catch a break. So Lipski would take an octagon newcomer, Isabella de Padua, who took the fight on just 48 hours. Dang! Okay, Padua, however, missed the flyweight mark, weighing in. Okay, that's fine. 130.5 pounds. The bout will go on. Throughout the Palilla agreed to give up 30% of her purse. Yeah, you know what though? That's what Padua's gonna. That's what Padua's gonna do. She's gonna do that, man, because everybody want to make their mark in the UFC. And I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Um, Isabella Padua could win this fight. Okay. Tracy Cortez missed weight. Hold on. Hold the hell on. Cortez missed weight? Now, God dog it, I'm sitting here riding shotgun for Tracy Cortez, and Cortez missed weight. What the hell is going on right now? What's going on, George Page? What is going on with these people? Help, y'all! Help! Man, I mean, it's guys. How we gonna explain all of this? All right, let's look up Isabella Padua. Let me see what Isabella like. See what she looking like here. Isabella, what's her name? D Padua. Guys, I'll be honest. I don't even know who the hell this is. Padua. Okay, let's see. Isabella D Padua. I don't see her training in no fight camp. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? Oh, hell no. I see Isabella at damn parties and stuff. Or maybe this might be the wrong Isabella Padua. Hold on, let me see. Because, I try to look for the fight styles to see if they're fighting and training in the gym. No, I don't think this the person. Yeah. Because if you're a fighter, you can't hide that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find who this person is. Nah, that's not it. That's a little kid. Isabella Padua. Wait a minute. Maybe it's the girl. Yep, this her right here. Got her. Okay, Isabella D. Padua. Let's see. She got 461 followers. I tell you what, though. She come in here and should make a good showing for herself. I bring on the show and help her get some good followers, but nah. Let me see what she up to now. Okay, I mean, she look. Let me see. Hold on. I mean, she can throw her punches. Her knees are good. Her knees are pretty good. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking to see how she throw jabs. That's what I'm looking for now. I like her knees. Okay, I like the way she throw those knees. Let me see. I want to see her throw jabs though. I want to see her throw jabs. Let's see. Let me see her jab. Nah. I don't like how she throw a jab, man. She dig like she throw that jab from the hip almost. She's slow. Yeah, she real slow. If Ariane Liskey can't beat this girl, I don't know what to say, man. She's slow. But she got some power now. She got a little bit of power. I'm doing a real quick scouting report on Isabella D. Padua. Quick scouting report. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I got it wrong. Hold on. Hold on. I tell you what. She can move fast when she want to move fast. Okay. Yeah, you know what? She elusive. And I'm just looking at her training videos, y'all. I'm not like I'm not actually looking at her fights. I'm looking at her training videos. She can be elusive when she want to be, and she can stand and bang when she want to. Yep. Yeah, she like yeah. Okay. All right. So that's Isabella D. Padua. Okay. That's who she fighting. Wow. Oh, Jarena lost in Muay Thai. Hold on. Whoa. 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 Hold on. Whoa. My man General Africa in the building. What's up? Hold on. Jarena Bars. Oh, whoa. Whoa. She lost? Holy crap. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got to find this. Now, we got to find this. We got to find this. But Jarena Bars, I think she's 32 now, man. Karina DeBar, the Brewer. Hold on, man. I got to find this. Oh, here it is, guys. I see it. I see it. I see the whole fight. Yeah, Christina Brewer from Germany. Hold on, man. They done pulled Jarena over there. God, dog. Hold on. Let me see what this Brewer girl doing. See, I'm watching the fight now, y'all. Okay, from what I see right now, though, hold on. See, I have to get off here and take some time and really analyze the fight, y'all. Oh, this fight just happened. Oh, okay, okay. This girl coming at Jarena. This girl coming at Jarena. But Jarena looked good, man. She looked good. I think Jarena might have been injured though, man, because when they put them ankle wraps on, I can tell you now, man, she was dealing with an injury. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this girl, she well, and see what it is, man. She using a lot of movement, man. She using a lot of movement on Jarena JoJo bars. Okay, I call this fight. I call it right now as I see it. Okay, all right, let's call the fight. So Jarena bars is opening up with a jab. Okay, now Jarena putting the pressure on her. This is what round one. Jarena's putting a lot of pressure on Christina Bar. Um, it looks to me Jarena Bars is backing up Christina Bar. Okay, in this round, I can't tell y'all. I can't tell that Jarena lost, and the girl Christina Bar got staggered, man. She just moving around, man. Folks, if this fight is happening like this, I don't know. Jarena might have got robbed. Yeah, Jarena winning this fight right now. Okay, from what I see. Oh, Jarena got in a Muay Thai clinch. Jarena kneeing the girl, whooping the girl's ass. God dog, Christina Bar. Now you can't come in here and get your ass whooped like this. Okay? See, I'm gonna show y'all dudes how to call this here fight. See, I'm showing y'all how to call a fight here, man. Okay, let's talk about this. Alright, so there it is, y'all. Uh yeah, man. I'm still wondering how Jarena losing this fight. Because Jarena is dominating this fight. Well, from what I see right now. Okay? This the whole fight. It's on YouTube. You can watch it. Okay? I might have to do a post fight analysis video, man. Ooh, now this girl caught Jarena with a straight left hand. Ooh, man. She's catching Jarena with that left hand. Jarena got that head on center line, though, man. She need to move it. Okay? Oh, she countering Jarena. Okay, Jarena. Okay, she getting countered. See, this girl now coming back to fight. Um, Jarena, though, she one of those fighters that when you hit her, her response is to hit you back. I don't know. I thought Jarena won that fight. I mean, I thought she won the first round. I thought she won the first round. Yeah, man. Boom. Ooh, that left hand. Yo, she knocked Jarena JoJo Bars backwards, y'all. God, dog, that left hand was nice though. That left hand was nice, man. Okay, but I don't know, man. I thought Jarena won the first round. I thought Jarena did more. And I like Jarena too, cause she keep the same coaches around, man. She not changing, man. Jarena keep her same coaches. Guys, this might be a robbery. I don't know. Let's check. All right, so it's going into round two. Yeah, Jarena Bars can take a boy. She can take a licking and keep on ticking. She can. All right, let's look at round two. Break this down for y'all. Oh, okay, yeah. So Bar is getting in on the inside. That's what she doing. Okay, and see, she not letting. Oh man, Jarena just going crazy. God. See, she not letting Jarena. She not letting Jarena stay on the outside. She's getting in on the inside and then throwing her shots and taking whatever. Yeah, okay, okay. Jarena is coming in. Oh man, Jarena is kneeing this girl to death. But okay, now I see a problem. The referee keeps stepping in. Jarena getting her work in, and the ref like Jarena had in a nasty clinch, and the ref broke it up. Like why? You want to let Jarena get off? Okay. Yeah. Okay. She hanging with Jarena, but I think Jarena landed more, man. Okay. Yeah, she catching Jarena with the counter though, man. And see, Jarena, she keeping her head right there in the center, so this girl's able to find range and able to hit her. There it is. There it is. Oh man, Jarena got them underhooks. Ooh, man, she did a flying elbow and hit Jarena in the top of the head. Now, round two, Christina Barnes winning round two. Oh, knockdown. No. Oh, wait, whoa. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What's up with this referee? No, wait. I'm going to play that back, y'all. That was a knockdown, man. The referee, Jarena Bars, knocked this girl down, man. Knocked her smooth off her feet. And the referee talking about it was a slip. Hold on, guys. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Okay, well, y'all can't see it. Just look at the fight. Go for it. That's a knockdown, man. Come on, man. That's a knockdown. Yo, Jarena didn't get credit for that knockdown, y'all. She didn't get credit for it. That was a clean knockdown with the elbow. Nah, man. Hey, they robbed her. Jarena, I'm looking at this fight now. She got robbed, y'all. Sorry. She got nah. That knockdown was brutal, y'all. She hit the girl with the elbow, knocked her down. Jarena got robbed. That's okay. I'm gonna talk to Jarena. Watch. Nah, that's messed up, man. And Jarena, yeah, man, yeah, I see what the deal is. And this referee shady, man. So every time Jarena get in a clinch and start throwing the knees and elbows, the referee come right in there and stop it when this girl begin to take a beating, man. Now Bar, what she doing though? The counters of Bar, they're very good. Okay, the counter punching of Christina Bar is very good. And this is where another elbow by Jarena Bars. The jab though. That was a nice 1-2 by Bar. Jarena got mad, man. Man. Oh, she hurt her. Jarena hurt her. Jarena hurt her. Okay, Bar hurt. She against the ropes and she stunned again, man. Like it was a knockdown and Jarena stunned this girl, man. Yeah, man. See, Bar is hitting Jarena. Jarena eating it, but when Jarena hit Bar, she getting hurt, man. Okay, let's see what's going on now. Okay. All right, Bar with the counter left, though. Jarena don't have an answer for that counter left. No counter left whatsoever. Okay. Now, Jarena came back with a nice little elbow. Nice elbow, man. Yeah, Jarena got a knockdown, man. Nah, yeah. Yeah, she got robbed, man. That was a knockdown. And see, they don't even want to show the replay of it. They're showing, no, what they doing is they showing this girl, Christina Bar. That's a knockdown, bruh. That's a knockdown. I don't even know how the ref couldn't call it. That's a knockdown. Let's see what the announcers are saying. Hold on. Let me see what the announcers are saying, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what the announcers are saying about that knockdown. That's a knockdown, man. Yeah, bro. That's a knockdown, man. That's a freaking knockdown. Are you serious? Wow. Wow, y'all. Okay, guys. Nah, man. I can't. I'm trying. I ain't trying to hear this, man. I ain't trying to hear this. I might need to do a post-fight analysis video, man. I probably might do one too, man. Yeah. Yeah. See? Hey, and me and the commentator, we got 2 rounds, 10-9 to Jarena Bars. Me and the commentator both got the same thing. Okay, now this girl coming out, man. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about this, girl. Yeah, she got robbed. So, oh man, Jarena hit her with a knee right in the square face. Nah, man. Yeah, they had to rob her. They had to take one. Oh, Jarena killing this girl now. Okay, now this girl coming back. Okay, that was a slip. All right. See, the referee won't let Jarena get off them shots, man. Every time Jarena put a sustained attack on this girl, the ref come and split him up, man. See? Oh, Jarena kicked her in the head. Yeah, man. Come on. It's 2 10-9 rounds, bro. Okay. And y'all, is anybody watching this fight too, man? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not neglecting y'all, but this is crazy. Yeah, Jarena winning this fight, man. I got to do a post-fight analysis vid. I got to. Okay. So, okay. Oh! Knee to the body, knee to the head by Jarena Bars. She being look, Bar getting her ass whooped. Bar's getting her ass whooped. Oh, stop, help, ref, police. Yo, this girl getting hurt. Nah, Bar slowing down, man. See now Jarena starting to go, man. Nah, uh, no, nobody. Jarena won this fight, y'all. Jarena Bars got robbed, and y'all know I'm gonna do my duty. Jarena Bars has gotten robbed in China, y'all. They brought her over to Asia and they robbed her. Okay, that's what they did. And Jarena just want to fight, man. See, sucks to give your whole life to a sport, man. And then you got some corrupt bastards in look at that, man. Jarena killing this girl. This girl tough though. Bar is tough. Nah, man. Jarena beating her down, dog. Bar look like she ready to give up. I mean, Bar is fighting back. Bar is fighting back. But nah, man, she ain't win this fight. She landed some good left hands now. I like her left. Christina Bar got a good left hand, man. That left hand is sweet. But it's not landed enough, guys. Nah. And then Jarena killing her with them knees. Nah, man, come on. I mean, this is a close third round now, but nah, Jarena winning. Jarena got robbed, y'all. Jarena got robbed. She got robbed. Wow. Tony Weeks, nah, there was a bald headed dude. Wow. Yeah, Jarena beat this girl. Look, man. Look. I don't know what these refs seeing. Jarena beat this girl tail. Look at Christina Brewer in the corner, man. She trying to catch her breath. Yeah, Jarena got robbed, y'all. Oh man. Yeah, guys, I gotta talk about this injustice, okay? Y'all gonna hear me make a video, man. I got to set up a video, or y'all might get offline to go make this video, y'all. Oh man, let me see. Hold on. Wow. See, y'all, when they take a long time on the scorecards, you know some stuff about to go down. Yeah, you know some stuff finna go down. Yeah, guys, I'm getting off here. I'm finna make a video about this. Wow. 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 Nah, she lost. Hey, man, Jarena Bars got robbed. Okay, I got to talk about my girl, man. Nope. She got robbed. I watched this whole fight, guys. I watched this entire fight from start to finish. Okay. I watched this entire fight. Jarena Bars won the fight. Okay. She won this fight. Guys, I'm pissed off about this. I'm pissed off about this. I'm pissed off. And guys, I can't even make this video. I can't do it on live stream. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. It's time for me to go. I'm going in, okay? Guys, thank y'all for joining me live this morning, this evening. Okay? Coach Shelton Harrison got to get out. I got to make this video. I got to make this video. Because Coach Shelton Harrison is going in. I told y'all about these judges. I told y'all about them. I'm sick of these bald-headed, whisker-biscuit bastards sitting on the outside of the skirts, ain't never played a sport in their life, and they judging fights. Sick of these judges. Sick of them. Tired of judges, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. I can't take it. I can't take it. Okay? These judges, man. These judges, they need to get the hell slapped out of them, man. There's no way being a... Come on, dog. What the hell is going on here with these damn judges? Are you freaking kidding me, man? Amazing. I want all of y'all, go watch this fight. Go watch the fight. I promise y'all, there's no way that you can see... And shout out to Christina Bauer for fighting, man. But no, man, there's no way that y'all can see that. No. No. Man, shout out to Jerry Mathroon in the super chat, man. Shout out to him in the super chat, man. I'm trying... I get passionate about these judges, man, not knowing what the hell they doing. Shout out to Jerry in the super chat. No comments. He ain't say nothing. Y'all, this is a huge problem, guys, in mixed martial arts. This is a huge problem, y'all. And it's not MMA, but it's a huge problem, y'all. It's a huge problem. Like, guys, please go watch this fight. I'm begging y'all. Go watch the fight. There's no way. And Jarena gets a knockdown that wasn't even counted. Guys, I'm finna get off here. I'm finna make a video. I'm going in hard. I'm going in hard. I'm going in hard. Because I'm sick of these. Man. God, dog, y'all. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. But see, they brought her over to Asia, man. And I tell fighters all the time, man, when you go to Asia, you better be careful, okay? You better be careful, and you better get the knockout if you go to Asia. You better get the knockout, because if you don't get that knockout, I'm afraid, my friend, it's over for you. You better get the knockout. It's freaking amazing, dog. This is amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Jarena Jojo Bars with her first professional loss in Muay Thai kickboxing. Folks, this is probably, okay, probably one of the worst decisions, okay? One of the worst decisions, probably, okay, in a long time. Wow. I don't know what else to say about this, y'all. I just don't. Okay? One championship. Wow. Wow, folks, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. But shout out to Jerry Mathroon. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, man. Appreciate you in the super chat. Y'all represented today, man. We represented. And we will get that logo. Yeah, she 46-1 now, man. Wow. This is really a bad day in combat sports, period. Okay? This is a bad day. This is a horrific day in combat sports. Folks, you already don't make money in kickboxing. You don't make a lot of money in kickboxing and Muay Thai. I mean, you pretty much already don't. Then to go over and to be robbed. To go over and be robbed. When this is your life. You put your life into the sport. To have a guy eating a hamburger and cheese sandwich. To have a guy eating a hamburger, cheese, and sloppy Joe sandwich. To judge your fight. Somebody who's never laced up a pair of gloves in his life. Are you serious? Are you serious? Ladies and gentlemen, this is complete blasphemy. Okay, this folks, what are they hoping to accomplish What are they hoping to accomplish by doing this to a legend? I see why Antonina Shevchenko got out of the sport. I see why, Angela Riptide Whitley, really, they don't really like the sport anymore. They do MMA. I see why Big Baby Miller got out of the sport. I see why. Because when stuff like this happen, y'all, nobody loses except the fighter. Nobody loses except the fighter. Man, I feel bad for Jarena Bars. And I hope that, I don't know, man. I hope that her team maybe have a look at this. Maybe see if they can get this decision overturned. I don't know. But Jarena's team, they should not sit down and look at this, guys. Don't take this idly. Do not. Okay? Do something about it. And I think they do need to have the fight. No, man. The fight need to be reevaluated. Who's judging these fights, y'all? Who's judging these fights? Who's doing it? Wow. 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 Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe Jarena Bars now, I think she just might have made it into the kickboxing Muay Thai no love list. Sorry, Jarena. I wish it could have been a better outing for you. I wish things could be in a perfect world, but it's not, because you have the sport being ruined by these idiots. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harris, and I'm done. Support the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.